What's going on, Fam Club? We are just 1 week away from Pokemon's Temporal Forces and Crimson Haze dropping, but pre-orders and the hype train have already left the station for the next English set. It's Twilight Masquerade, and it was revealed at the same time as the next Japanese set, Mask of Change. That means we got tons of new cards revealed this week, and next week we'll have even more. On top of that, Fusion Strike's Moonbound, as I warned might happen a week ago. And deals of the week are endless. What are you buying? There's so much to discuss, so let's get to it. First of all, Temporal Forces releases next Friday, so this weekend is your last chance to get in on some pre-release action. Head over to the Pokemon events page and find a pre-release event near you. I picked up the full art Gengar last weekend and had a blast if you missed it. Temporal Forces drops next week, and if you don't know what's in it by now, head to the link in the video description for Justin Basil to get a full visual of every card in the set. Highlights for collectors include Ghastly, Sawsbuck, Snom, and Metagross in the Illustrator Rare category, Gengar and Scizor in the full art category, and literally like all the SARs, but especially Morty's Conviction. TCG players are going to be on the hunt for A-Spec cards, especially Max Belt, Prime Catcher, and Hero's Cape, along with Gouging Fire, who is getting a lot of hype. That's just to name a few, but feel free to leave me some hate comments if I missed your favorites. On top of Temporal Forces, Crimson Haze is dropping next Friday as well. That set revolves around the Five Nights at Freddy's reject Blood Moon Ursaluna. Crimson Haze will combine with another set dropping a month later called Mask of Change to form the English set Twilight Masquerade, which is set to release on May 24th. That's only about 2 months from now. I mean, come on guys, we haven't even opened Temporal Forces yet. We already have tons of spoilers for Twilight Masquerade, and pre-orders are already live on PokemonCenter.com. So if you want the Pokemon Center exclusive ETB, you can go ahead and order it now. Now, they haven't revealed the promo card that comes in it yet, but as it's been with Scarlet and Violet sets so far, there'll be 2 promo cards in the ETB and one will have the exclusive Pokemon Center stamp. They do state that the card will be Teal Mask Ogerpon, and I would expect it to be an Illustrator Rare as it's been so far. Now, pack art wise for this set, there's Teal Mask Ogerpon, Blood Moon Ursaluna, Sinistra, and Dragapult. How many Dragapult fans do we have out there watching my videos? Let me know. Yay for Sword and Shield. Anyways, the ETB looks great in my opinion, and Ogerpon is a super adorable and very unique new Pokemon. I'm really excited about this set. So let's check out all the secret rares that have been revealed so far, all of which that are going to come in Crimson Haze next week. On the Illustrated Rare front, we got this super cute little Pinsir card. Can't you just tell that he just wants to be hugged? We got a gorgeous Infernape. I wish more Illustrated Rares were like this. It's just like, blow, the Pokemon is just in your face, taking up the whole card. Looks fantastic. Infernape fans have got to be loving this card. We got Fione, a beautiful card, underwater scene with lots of other Pokemon floating around. Again, I love the underwater scenes. It looks great. We got a Cramorant card. Decent card, not my favorite in the set. He's looking super confused, a lot of action going on around him. And then we got my favorite so far, the Hisuian Growlithe. This card is just absolutely beautiful. Definitely going to be a must-have, especially when you see it later with the SAR that it pairs up with. Just absolutely gorgeous. Then we got a nice Appling card and a super adorable Eevee card. Eevee, one of my favorites, always adorable. Lots of Eevees going on in this card. For trainer cards, Lana returns with some assistance that fishes some non-rule box Pokemon and energies out of your discard pile. I love this new Lana card. The full arts from Sun and Moon are on my long wish list of cards that I wish I had. On top of that, Perrin makes her debut, allowing you to trade 2 Pokemon in your hand with 2 in your deck. Very interesting new trainer card. On the SAR front, we've got a gorgeous new Greninja card that I'm sure a lot of people are super hyped about. And then we got a very interesting Blood Moon Ursaluna EX SAR. It's a pretty cool card. There's a lot of cool Pokemon around him. It looks like he's getting into some smoking hot honey. I don't know if it's something from the game. It's probably a picture from the game. It's something that happens in the game. So share with me if you play the game and you've got Blood Moon Ursaluna, if there's a little story behind this card. The artwork is pretty nice, but it's definitely not my favorite in the set. And the other SAR revealed is this gorgeous pairing card, which pairs up with that Hisuian Growlithe Illustrator Rare card. Absolutely phenomenal artwork together. These cards are going to be hugely chased because people are going to want the 2-card set. And it's just absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous artwork here. And you can even see the reflection of Hisuian Growlithe in the camera lens. Fantastic artwork. Definitely going to be a huge chase. As for Mask of Change, they revealed lots of cards for the new legendary Pokemon Ogerpon, but no secrets yet. Art-wise, Ogerpon's mask are my favorite use of the Terraform so far. They look really cool, and Ogerpon is a very cool new Pokemon, and I can't wait to see what they do with this for the SAR front. Besides Ogerpon, we'll likely see secret cards for the other new Pokemon, Okidogi, Munkidori, and Pheasantipiti, as well as Penchant. Who will get the SAR treatment out of all of them? We don't know yet, but I have a feeling Penchant is going to be one of them. There's also tons of stuff in this set for TCG players, including 3 more A-Spec cards that are going to be added to the lineup. Well, I mentioned it a week ago that Fusion Strike booster boxes were sold out on PokemonCenter.com, and now one sold today for $238 on TCG Player. And the next cheapest available is $250. Who's out there FOMOing for this stuff? It's still available on Pokemon Center UK for $185 USD, and there's lots of stuff out there with Fusion Strike packs in there, so you have plenty of chances to go out there and strike out. Deals of the week. All right, I'll bring back deals of the week. I got bored of doing it because literally you can get deals everywhere. There's nothing but deals. Pokemon is just so dirt cheap right now. It's just deals on deals on deals. Go to any shop, not big box stores, and you're going to get deals. Maybe it's $5 more here, $5 more there. Still, everything is dirt cheap right now. Tons of deals to be had. But let me go over a few that I think are notable. And let me also mention that even Best Buy is getting in on the deals. They put up Twilight Masquerade booster boxes for $119 on pre-order. So they know it's not selling for $140 or $165, the MSRP that Pokemon has tried to set. And I think Pokemon needs to roll it back. That $165 is not happening, and I don't see it ever happening for a long time. They need to just go back. They need to sell cheaper to distributors, and distributors need to sell cheaper to shops. We need to get things back on course and get stuff moving again. Anyways, first off, I gotta plug my own site, AmazingRares.net. Check it out. It's me, just me. I will be personally packing up your order nice and safe, just like I would want my order. Bubble wrap, whatever it takes to ensure if you order enough of a item, like if it's 6 per case, it will be in the case and I will take care of it for you. I'm limited on what I had. I'm starting small. I gotta build up. I gotta get customers when I start selling tons of stuff. If I sell out, I'll buy more stuff, and I just did this because I want to bring deals to you guys. So I'm trying to have the best prices that I possibly can. Just make a very, very tiny amount to be worth the trouble and to keep things flowing. So definitely check it out. Let me know what you think. Free shipping over $150. So check it out. Now I'm going to have minimal temporal forces. I'm not going to have a ton. They only gave me half of what I ordered for booster boxes. And frankly, I can't beat Forge and Fire's prices anyways, as well as some other places. Forge and Fire's got them for $95 if you buy 6. They got the ETB combos, both ETBs for Temporal Forces for $64.97, and they got booster bundles for $19.97. Now, if you want to get some good deals, you can go to rarecandy.com. You can use my code FAMCLUB10. It's going to save you $10 off, 10% off, which is now up to $50. So if you spend $500, you're going to get $50 off. Before, it only went up to $20. So they've raised it, and that could be a really good deal. That means that you could go on there and buy a case of Temporal Forces, and it'll cost you about $90 per box, plus taxes depending on your state. So you have to see how that fares compared to some of the other places when you look it up. Now, Costco's got some new 151 combo packs. It's going to be the Zapdox EX and the Allakazam EX boxes bundled together. There's no extra promos. It's just those two things. It's $33.99, and that's going to give you 8 packs of 151 for $4.25 a pack. That's a really good deal for 151 packs. So members of Costco, definitely be on the lookout for those. I'm going to be looking for them myself. Unfortunately, a lot of times Costco sells Pokemon stuff and then it gets marked down. In this case, I don't think these are going to stay on the shelves. I don't think they're going to reach a point where Pokemon discounts them. So I think if you want them, honestly, I would just pick them up for the $33.99 if you go in there. Moving on, Card Shop Live has some deals this week. They got Silver Tempest ETBs for $23.49. They got Obsidian Flames Build and Battle Kits for $10.99. So that's 4 packs for $11 plus the Obsidian Flames pre-release promo card that comes in the box. They've got the Paul D and Fates Premium Collections, a set of all 3 for $102.99. They do free shipping at $200, I believe. So if you bought 2 of those, they will most likely send you a sealed case. I bet if you ask them, they definitely would. However, I don't know if they would double box it. You might have to try to ask for that too. But that's what they're selling them for. That is a super good deal. I definitely can't beat that. Paradox Rift booster boxes. The same guy that was selling them about a month or so ago on eBay is selling them again. They're $80, but there's a 5% off coupon, making them $78.25 for Paradox Rift booster boxes on eBay. You won't get them for a month. I didn't get mine for a whole month. They just came in. I'd ordered 3. They're about $80.50. And they actually came from, let me grab it. Yeah, they actually came from Flipside Gaming, which I thought was very interesting. It's either they're related or they cut a deal between each other. And they said, hey, Flipside, we'll move a whole bunch of boxes for you dirt cheap. But $80 is absolutely insane. It'll probably sell out before you even see this video. But I'll put the link down below, just like all the links. Check it out. 763 Collectibles has them for $89.99. Another great deal. You can check them out. Japanese collectors, you are eating so dirt cheap. Check out Sakura's Card Shop. They've got Shiny Treasure for $42, Cyber Judge for $37, absolutely insane. And over at PokeNE.com, they've got Crimson Haze up for pre-order, $47.50. Dirt cheap. If you love Japanese and ripping Japanese boxes like myself, it is a great time to collect. Get out there, get yourself some boxes. Absolutely, absolutely great time. All right, my friends, that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a great weekend and a great week, and I'll catch you in the next video.